juncture. El Patron has taken up the running, gone about a couple of lengths clear. Song of the South, who made a mid-race move to move into second. And towards the inside, we had Script, who was always there in it. And tracking the first three there was Divya Shakti. As they take the turn, El Patron still about length and a half in front of. Then we got Script. The one on the outside, there is Song of the South, who comes under the whip. Then we got Divya Shakti. As they enter the last 350 or so, El Patron still traveling very decently. But as the challenge comes from Divya Shakti and too much politics into the last 200, Divya Shakti just been ridden hands and heels, now given a crack or two. And Script, who was always thereabout, came into the money late towards the last 100 meters or so. But your winner, Divya Shakti, very easy winner.
Dream Chaser setting up a nice space up in front. Length and a half on the outside of Harbour Sunrise in second. Bahawalian in third. Silver Rita in fourth. Fifth is Shivalik Gold, and making up some ground on the outside is Ghost. As the field comes past the 600 meters and the heads turn for home. It's Dream Chaser in front from Harbour Sunrise tracking on the outside. Bahawalian going a little wide on the outside. Silver Rita looking for a run down the middle. It's Silver Rita who comes down the center, and Bahawalian on the outside who comes with a run. It's Silver Rita from Bahawalian. It's Hindu Singh versus Suraj Deredu pulling out all sorts. It's Bahawalian from Silver Rita. Bahawalian from Silver Rita. Silver Rita fighting back on the inside from Bahawalian. Silver Rita from Bahawalian. Silver Rita from Bahawalian. Silver Rita from Bahawalian. Silver Rita and Bahawalian. Silver Rita just about holds on from Bahawalian in second. We got Ghost in third. Fourth was Dream Chaser. Fifth, Harbour Sunrise. And last of six was Shivalik Gold. As the race starts getting to a very serious mode, 600 to run. Still going well in front is the Jeshwar. He's not really let her off the bridle yet. She's travelling well in front. The favourite Orchids now, when Neeraj Rawal comes between them. Rimmel in the meantime has come from about second last out wide with apprentice Rosario. Travelling about 10 wide over there as they straightened up for the final run-in. But the Peter Jeshwar, your riding hands and heels, keeps Nazakat going. She does come off a bit of a straight course with about 200 to run, but whip in his left hand, he controls her. And she's still about 2 lengths clear of Orchids at this stage. And then she goes on to win this very, very comfortably at the end. So wonderful win here for Nazakat, trained by Aarti Doctor and ridden by apprentice P. Tejeshwar.
And they straighten up. Beauty Blaze still comes in first, and she looks like she's shaken off Queenstown. But P.S. Chauhan knows what he's on. He takes no chances, comes around them to make sure he gets a clear run. And as they straighten up for the final run-in, Beauty Blaze coming under pressure, under the stick, Queenstown not giving in, but just look at Faith on the outside. He's put into top gear, and the Daughter of Admiralty just walks away from them. No hard luck stories here. You had to have faith, and faith delivered. Here it is now. They come into the straight. Nova's already kicked away. Stockbridge sets off in chase, but he's floundering there in second position. And Nova being driven out, hands and heels, shifting out a little bit under pressure, but always had enough in the tank to get the better of the favourite Stockbridge, who's finished on well towards the closing, but found Nova one too good today in the brush aside handicap. Got Pot of Gold on the inside by about a length and a half, and she's going quite handily. Shivalik Silk is the one on the outside with Nandini Spet travelling 3 wide. On the inside is Mount View waiting for a run, and then they straighten for the final run-in. You can already see that Pot of Gold has started shifting out, and Mount View gets that run on the inside, but just not good enough to take it, because Pot of Gold now starts drifting alarmingly. You've got PS who shifts the whip to his left hand to try to keep her in, but she's really shifting out very alarmingly there under pressure. And Mount View comes up on the inside, but just doesn't have enough gas in the tank, with Pot of Gold powering on to win quite well in the end by about 2.5-3 lengths from Mount View.